changed 5 times now.
Oh, look at you.
5 times. Why?
Oh.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Yeah, I need
Can't
an
I just
appointment.
go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Woof.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Oh.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Ooh.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Alright.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion
woman.
and a generous spirit. I
A
suggest
woman.
you make
I
an
tell you,
appointment
a
and see for
woman.
yourself.
Right, okay. Goodbye.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Oh.
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh my.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Maybe later. Yeah, I
Where do
just
I
got
go?
the thing on a
Just head
3
upstairs.
months
She'll be
waiting
waiting for
list,
you.
and she's like, "Yeah, sure, when I'm ready." Oh, there's humans as well.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, cool. I hope he survives. Winky face. Because I definitely know what happens in the other games, but it's like interesting to see how it develops into that. Look at this dome. I wonder what it's used for.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Yeah, we know who she is, obviously.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Right.
If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yes, I saw the rows and rows of people waiting for you. Like, Okay. But some people just need, you know, it's not all about whoopee. It's sometimes about...
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Sure. Right, okay, so where do we go now? So this should be new locations. Let's see, no. Like that. Right, okay, so we need to go up here. Meeting with the consort, go to see Saren. I wanna go down the stairs. Sniper rifles are not my thing. I love how you can shoot. Nobody panics. It's like a free-for-all. C-Secker's definitely slacking. Wait, are there marks on there? Oh, there are! Oh! You stop that. Oops! Let's get out of here, Gaiden. Didn't you shoot one of them down? Get out of it! Okay, hello. Alright, Bush. Hello. Hello. Let us see. Right. It's this way, isn't it? To the... So this leads up to the wards. Okay, let's go to the wards, I guess. Oh, can't yet. Probably because we haven't been to the council meeting. Council tower, that way. Could have just taken the teleport, but I didn't realise that we couldn't go anywhere else. Ah. Okay. Up the elevator. We're going up.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
Oh, we can skip?
Sir.
Oh, we could have skipped it if we wanted. That's good. Because in the other game, that was a loading screen, so that means that they've cut it down maybe a bit, if you can skip it. Hey, Garrus!
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Wait, are you joking?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian.
Hello,
I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
You don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I'm hoping.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Oh, look at this place. Whew. Garrus, top man.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
It's nice getting some input. Oh dear, he looks like he's Oh, hello, Rear Admiral.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Commander?
Commander. I wonder if they've got any.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council.
Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
That is true, actually. Ready and willing, Commander Edison.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Yeah. Right, we have to be on our best behavior with
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
very strange. It's a bit weird that they, like, Garrus had something.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Cancel.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What should you actually not do at a wedding? When they exchanging the rings, don't stand up dressed as Saren and say, but they were, or, but they were, all of them to see for another ring was made, whilst putting a ring to... That was a friend what linked me. Jeez Louise. Lol. There we go. Okay. The Council, now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
Indeed, yeah.
We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Indeed. So we need him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
He's got a point, but...
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Ugh. Ambassador.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
You want me to... any leads? Any other leads? You want me to go see him? Yeah, any other
Maybe
leads?
there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
Ah.
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Hey,
An
Shadow
information
Broker!
dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge.
Okay.
I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat.
Okay.
Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I wouldn't. He's a
Killing
monster.
innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions.
Yes.
But only if there's no other way.
Indeed.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Shadow Broker,
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics.
Oh, okay.
Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly.
Okay.
He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Alright, okay.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving
Alright,
a paper
yeah.
trail.
We met him.
A financial
I believe
genius.
in the lower
Doesn't do
sector.
anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes.
Oh!
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Ah. Alright. Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation.
Of course.
But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Yeah, we know what happens. He gets discharged. Is it legal? They're above the law. How are they chosen? How... Yeah,
What's
how
their
do-
command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council.
Okay.
Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
You don't think much of Harkin.
Oh, Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Why protect him?
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers.
Oh.
Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Okay, fair enough.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council.
Right.
The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Why would we bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big deal?
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Probably not. Like, okay,
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Right,
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Of course. Oof. Right, okay. Can we talk to them by themselves, or are they gone? Oh, wait.
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
Thanks for the input. The fountain is really pretty. It sounds nice. Oh. Stop right there, Colonel Muscum.
Up to something.
Indeed he is.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Don't you never mind me. What were you doing?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not? Are you
We're just
doing something
talking.
illegal?
Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Okay. Why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers.
Ah, yes.
I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Okay. Yeah, why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Okay. Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be scanning the Keepers. Oh, nice. 30 credits for each one. And then maybe talk to you?
I just want to... Commander.
Oh.
Commander.
Can't talk to him. Okay. Maybe when we leave. Alright. Let's just have a look, because there might be a keeper around here. See the stamina bar at least. Alright. I love how we waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. And he walking away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. Don't know why that popped in my head. That's been years. Right, okay, so we gotta go to CSEC. Beautiful. Where's the oh.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word or ours.
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Most people do. Can we scan him? Okay.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Sorry.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Oh, okay.
It has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a...
Right, let's scan that one. Let's just save. Because some of these ones, I believe in the game, they have like a certain Paragon level that you have to be before you can talk to them.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Be more open-minded.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Ah, okay, so it's like just...
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar.
Right.
The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Oh, goodness me.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you'll end up with people with arguments and stuff if they don't have the right permits and stuff like that in the right areas. All that kind of stuff, because you can get into, like, arguments and then they'll end up fighting and then all that kind of stuff. And you definitely don't want that. It becomes messy. Okay. Yeah, let me try.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Hello!
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden. and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
That's just a roundabout way of just saying your religion. Just sounds like a roundabout way of saying, I want my way.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people.
Oh, okay.
The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Right, okay.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Yeah, exactly. This is unworthy of you.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter.
Yeah.
This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Thank you. Just... Nobody's saying that you can't do it, you just need to do it in the correct places where it's safe. For you and the people talking about it.
I see the Hanar has left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yep. All sorted. Ah, Omnigel by 10. Nice! Okay, so where are we heading to now? CSEC. Let's see. So, we've been... Oh yeah, we need to go to the bank. Because that dude... How much time we got? A little bit more. We'll talk to this guy and then maybe. We'll see how long it takes. Hey, how's it going? Hello. Hey.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Can we make a deal?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
For free?
What's the catch?
Yeah.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
Oh?
They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Ah, Rex. I remember now, a little bit. Where is he?
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Why is
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Fair's enough. That is fair enough. Let's see. So, we got nothing else. Okay,
Thanks for the info.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Commander.
Right, we got that for free, and we got a little bit more information. Okay, I think that's where we'll end this part of the recording. Hopefully we can find some more information about the Saren and the Geth and all those guys. So, anything you want to say, Ashley?
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Right, okay. And Caden?
Sure is peaceful here.
Okay, very good. Right, see you later, guys.